Well, Linda, if you will raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, in your name,
Linda Orr,
do hereby acknowledge
do hereby acknowledge
to have voluntarily enlisted
3 years ago, the U.S. Army Reserve had fewer than 400 women serving in local units across the country. A nationwide recruiting program was begun to let women know about job opportunities in the Reserve. The campaign was a huge success, and when Major General J. Milnor Roberts, Chief Army Reserve, administered the oath to 19-year-old Linda Orr of Mount Clemens, Michigan, a milestone was reached. With her enlistment, the Women's Army Corps in the Army Reserve reached 10,000. Linda's visit to the nation's capital was topped off with a tour of some of Washington's most famous sites.
I really enjoyed it. Well, I've never been to Washington before, so it was a really nice experience. Some of the sites I saw were the Lincoln Memorial and Jefferson and the National Archives, and I went to the Pentagon and the Capitol.
When Linda returned to her home in Michigan, the new WAC talked about her life and what led her to join the Army Reserve.
Right now I'm attending a secretarial school, and I will graduate this June.
All right, then I want you to go through and figure out the number of minutes that you type.
Well, there's typing and shorthand and English and math, counting, machines. It's pretty basic. We had like a speaker come to our school, and he started talking about the reserve program and all the benefits. And that's when I first heard of it. So I went down for my physical. I joined. Like, the girls in school were really encouraging. They said, "Oh, wow, that sounds really great. I'd like to go too. Where do you join?" I joined the Army Reserve for quite a few reasons. Well, to meet different people. I've met all kinds of people, like lawyers and doctors and everyday people like me. And I've got job opportunities from the reserves. Like, some of the lawyers have asked me would I like to work for them. And the pay's really good. The pay buys my wardrobe. Well, I get paid on a monthly basis. I go, you know, one weekend out of every month, and I get paid over $53 for those 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. And I get paid over $1,000 a year. And as my ranks go up, I get paid more.
Because Linda has a job skill that the Reserve needs, she joined her local unit, the 427th Personnel Service Company, at a higher rank and receives more pay for her work. That suits her just fine. And she says she owes much of the credit to her parents.
My parents were really excited about, you know, the idea of joining, and they kind of urged me to join. They were the ones that really got me into it. They're really excited about this trip and all, and being the 10,000 WAC in the Army Reserves. I think they're getting more pleasure out of it than me, and I'm getting an awful lot.